Ju-
Hi there. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can. Welcome, welcome, Tony. So, y'all, just sit back. If some of you have gotten postcards from this, just sit back and say thank you to your loved ones, okay? So, I want to just kind of reiterate some of these things that you have taken, okay, Tony?
Yes.
Um, so, this was a sister. Well, it's a friend that you felt could have been a sister.
She was my soul sister, my baby sister.
Okay,
Knew her
okay.
from really young age.
Okay. And so this energy that she's showing about, she lingered a little bit with something and it went through her whole body. Do you understand that?
Yep. It's when they put that mesh in her, it went up to her brainstem and she had 5 strokes, 3 in the front and 2 in back. She was only 32 years old. She was in a
Oh, yeah.
uh, cosmic or
Okay.
a coma state for almost a month and a half in the Phoenix hospital. And
Okay.
then she had all those strokes, and then the Mayo came in and did a brain test, and her brain wasn't alive. So
Okay.
that makes
Um,
all the sense. I was with
okay.
her every night at the hospital
Okay.
because I was always afraid that somebody would get her because she was asleep and nobody, would be there to protect her. So I would take care of the kids during the day, and then I would sleep with her at night at the hospital.
Okay. So the Bradley name.
That's her dog. He had a tuxedo. She got him when he was a puppy. He followed her everywhere. He even pooped in the toilet. He was so smart. She never had to pick up. She's like the smartest dog in the world. He has to have a smart name. His name will be
Okay.
Bradley. That's
Wow.
just
Okay.
crazy because I
Okay.
haven't thought
So
about it in so
how do you
long.
connect? How do you connect to the 16?
That is her oldest son, Chase. That's how old he was when she passed.
Okay. Okay.
Because she had 4 kids also.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I remember we've already gone through some of that where I wrote down the
And
four
the
kids.
youngest one was 6 months old when she passed, too. And the third was 4 years old. I mean, there's numerous synchronicities within the numbers as to what went down and her children.
Okay. Because we had the 11. Okay. How do you connect to the 11 or November?
She died June 11th.
Okay.
They pulled the
Okay.
plug. And
Okay.
November was when she had the surgery, when they put the
Okay.
mesh inside of her, and she had problems after that, and then she got sick.
Okay.
That whole time, basically from November to June, she was a mess.
Wow. See, that's that lingering that I got.
Yeah.
And the number 9 or September.
uh September is basically when she stuck me on the airplane on the 9th. I had to look it up in my book, but she looked at me and said she thought it was going to be the last time she seen me, and it
Okay.
was. That was
Okay.
after the surgery.
Big hugs to you. Take a deep breath, sweetheart. Take a deep breath. And so there's the Tom, the Bobby, and the Karen.
She was with the man, but she was looking for her lost love. His name was Tom. I won't say his last name, but
Okay.
we were on Facebook trying to find him, all kinds of stuff before she got sick.
Okay. Yeah, lots of people in the chat are giving you lots and lots of hugs. Okay. So the Karen and the Bobby.
So Karen is particularly very close to both of us. She was like an older sister to both of us, and she was always in contact with her, even when I was with her. We were kind
Okay.
of like the Three Musketeers. She's sick too.
Okay. All right.
And then Bobby was my lost love that I had to let go, that she
You
knew
each
about.
had a lost love. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now I want to you know, and I know that I talked about the number 3 or the month of March, and you said that was each of you had a birthday
We're
in March.
both Pisces. Yeah, we're 3 days apart.
Okay.
True
Wow.
blue Pisces.
And there we go. There's the 3 again. Now here's a message for you from her. Okay. She's in a really, really good place. Okay. She doesn't have any suffering going on because she went to the light. You know that, right? Do you understand that?
I do.
And that yes, thank you, honey. She doesn't have any judgment about what happened. Okay. And she doesn't want anyone to have any of that, like, hate or bitterness or guilt. She's okay, and she wants you to know she's okay. And please don't hold that against anybody. That, you know, a lot of times that happens. We get to the other side and we just let go of all that. That doesn't matter. Okay. Now, for you, she is showing me a heart cloud. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if you saw one in the sky, but she has a heart cloud
She
for
always
you.
signed her name with her name was Danny Ann, and she always put a heart in her name over the I. That was her
Okay.
signature.
Okay. She's also got a little small thing flying in front, like, it's either a yellow butterfly, could be I don't think it's a dragonfly. I see yellow. She's talking about, like, being real close to you and you seeing a butterfly or something with wings that had some yellow.
Sure it isn't a yellow rose?
Well, there's something that she's putting across, and I'm assuming it's flying across. So it could very well be a yellow rose.
Her daughter passed away a year or 4.5 years after she passed away from cancer, neoblastoma to be exact. And we called her the little Rose of Texas, yellow rose of Texas.
Okay. I
So
saw
that must
something
be a
going in
sign
front of
that
your.
Aloria is with her,
Okay.
is what she's trying to tell me.
Okay, because it's in your face. She said it's in your face. That's why she's doing
Yeah.
it. Okay. All right. That's perfect. Did you guys ever go to the casino together or have card playing nights?
Her mother was a card dealer, but yeah, we worked in casinos.
Okay. Okay.
And we went out drinking to bars and casinos, yes.
Okay. All right. So that's a validation. Okay. She's showing me her wrist.
Her wrists.
So, was there some special bracelet?
It must have to do with the bars or the casino because she was double jointed. So when we were broke and we didn't have no money to go drink, she would go and bet somebody that she could put her wrist all the way back and that she could stand, because she was a ballerina, she could stand on one toe because of those ballerina shoes, and she'd get money for us to drink every time.
Oh my God.
That's so weird.
Yeah, she's just holding. Okay. These are validations. Okay.
Oh,
and
it's her. There ain't no doubt in my mind. It's her.
Did somebody get a new vehicle?
No, but somebody needs one.
She's showing me a new car.
I need a truck, Daddy, not a car, a truck.
Well, all I see is a vehicle. So are you out looking for a new truck?
I just wrecked my truck about a month and a half ago, and it's put me in a really, really dark place, not having no wheels. I can be without a man, but I can't be without my truck.
So this is a validation that they watch what happens on Earth. Okay, do you understand that? She obviously knows about the truck and all of this, but she's talking about a new vehicle. And so you're going to do fine. It's coming through. Okay. It's coming through. Were you just at a bar?
I was.
Okay. Like real recent?
Like this morning, I went and put in an application. I've been on disability for 15 years, but I can't live the way it is right now. So I went and put in an application to be a cocktail waitress because of the tips.
Okay. Another validation, she's there
Yep.
with you. Okay. She's there with you. It seems like everywhere you go, she's there. So I know that she's around you. This is just a nice little validation for you that she came through to say hello. Okay. I'm going to see if she has any. Ooh. Okay. Just a minute. She's showing me a pink carnation.
Those were her favorite flowers.
They were her favorite? Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh, she said, yes, I'll tell her. She's telling me to tell you, you did it. You did it. Do you understand that?
2 cents, yes.
You did it. You did it. So whatever it is, she's acknowledging something that you did that was very important. You did it. Okay. I just want to say, whatever that is, do you understand why she would say you did it? You did it good.
Yeah, that's a really deep personal one we won't put out there.
That's okay.
But
Perfect.
I confer with it totally.
Okay. It's just a final message that she has for you. Okay.
It's something that I've always worried about. So no, she gets it. I get it. I know what she's saying.
Okay. Perfect. That was the final message. And, she's so bright. She's so very, bright mentally, but she's so bright in her essence. Okay. Okay. It's kind of gone quiet. Now, I do want to ask you, do I have your permission if I want to upload this to my YouTube? I just want to make sure I have
your permission. Yes, ma'am, you do.
Okay. So I want to thank you so much, Tony. You took everything on here. That's amazing. So I'm going to get back into the chat. We're going to pull some collective cards.